King Solomon, when he was a young boy, before he was king, he was the son of King David. So God said to him, you could have anything you want. What would you like? And this boy said that he would like the wisdom to rule the people justly. The wisdom to rule the people justly. And because Solomon asked for wisdom and not wealth or fame, honor, so God gave him wisdom in abundance and also wealth and fame and all of these things. That the reign of Solomon was one of prosperity and peace, and from all different countries, all nations came in order to honor King Solomon. It was a very regal, a very majestic reign with many revealed miracles. And so we have this idea of koach ha-meshicha, the power of attraction, or as it's called today, the law of attraction. So now what we're saying is the secret of online learning or connecting to a teacher from afar relates to the attraction of asking for the right thing, and God gives it to us. And through that, we're able to align our will with God's will, and God answers our request. So the ability of Solomon to attract through wisdom, through hundreds and thousands of miles, is what today is approximated in, you have this remote virtual online learning community. But essentially what it is connected to the consciousness of the king consciousness, which there's a leader of the Jewish people, and then from there, that to teach the nations of the world. And it comes from the house of God. The soon, hopefully, we'll rebuild the third temple. And this is where the teachings, the wisdom comes out, is from the reign of the king, from the mouth of the king. And for the king to teach, he sits on his throne and he speaks. This is the power of speech of the king. So we're saying two things. So there's the wisdom, and the wisdom is conveyed through speech. So this can be done through a video, or just anyone that is connected to the king is a close, like Moses had his inner circle of students who were dedicated fully in the service of Moses. So the king has his inner circle, and as we talked about, that inner circle gets larger and larger, and this is his populace is everyone has the ability to, the whole nation, the Jewish nation, and then all the nations of the world have the ability to serve God through the king, and through listening to the words of the king, which is the Torah of the king. What does Torah mean? Torah is an instruction, but it's also the inner wisdom, the wisdom of God. And this is a non-local phenomenon. So when we talk about wisdom carrying forth hundreds and thousands of miles, right? So it's both through speech, and it's also through the bringing people close, bringing people to the king, to see the king, to see, to be in the king's presence. So now we have the ability through video, but it's good also to travel and to see the king as much as possible as well. And this is the king that we await for is obviously, this is the king, this is Mashiach, this is the Redeemer. So when we talk about online learning, we should think of Solomon, King Shlomo, Solomon, and as a young boy, what did he ask for? He asked for the ability to judge the people, the wisdom to judge the people. And it's God's granting him this wisdom that makes it his ability to, that everyone wants to hear. Everyone wants to hear from this wisdom. So a king is a conduit for God's message to the people. First his own nation, the Jewish people, and then all nations of the world. So, thank you.